part of the new cookware range from Fox, we've added 2 kettles. This big bad boy is 1.5 litres and is perfect for you sociable anglers who've always got lots of people in the swim punishing your brew kit. We've also got the more conventional 0.9 litre version, which I've got boiling away here on the new standing stove, which is another addition to the Fox Cookware range, which I will talk about in more detail shortly. But whilst this kettle's on and we're waiting for it to boil, I'll talk you through the principle behind these kettles. You'll notice that they have this unique plate at the base. Now this is what we call heat transfer technology, which was developed in the camping industry a number of years ago. When the product development team at Fox set about putting kettles into the cookware range and they were made aware of this technology, it was too good to refuse, and they've added it to both the 1.5 and the 0.9 litre. Basically, this heat transfer technology makes your kettle far more efficient when it's on the stove. 33% as quoted by the guys who developed this technology. That means that not only do you use less petrol or gas, but in the winter months, when your gas is a lot less efficient because of the cold weather, it can take forever to boil the kettle, or it can seem that way anyway. And when you're cold, you don't want to be waiting for a long time. So by using this heat transfer technology, your kettle's going to boil a lot quicker in the winter, which, as we said, will save you money on gas and petrol, but it will also save you time and warm you up a lot quicker, which is essential when you're winter fishing. They're both made from hard anodised aluminium, so they're very robust. We've had this in test now for nearly a year. Scott and Sean, who are head of the product development at Fox, didn't want to just put the Fox name to any old tap, so they've given it a rigorous 12-month process to make sure that they're up to the rigours of modern day fishing. You'll notice the lid of the kettle has these 3 little holes, which when you position the lid in this so that the holes are at the back, when you're pouring water from the kettle, it allows airflow, which allows the water to come out in a consistent manner rather than to come out in a drib and drab manner, which can cause the water to go all over the place. You don't want boiling water landing on your hands, etc. So that's the kettle range covered. Let's have a look at some more items in the cookware. Down here you'll see I've got the windshield, which is providing my stove with the protection from the wind. It's quite a windy day today, and that's aiding with the efficiency again of the stove, meaning I use less fuel and I get a stronger flame. And talking of the stove itself, as I just lift the kettle up here, you'll see there the 3-legged standing stove that's part of the cookware range. This stove has a igniting button on the side, which means if you leave the lighter at home, you can still light the stove, which is an absolute godsend, trust me. It's a freestanding stove which attaches to the gas bottle, as opposed to one of those stoves that screw straight into the gas bottle, which can be very unstable, and if you're clumsy like I am, you're forever knocking them over and spilling something. So you see how she's boiling in no time at all. We'll just turn the stove off, and I can make myself and the cameraman a well-deserved cup of tea, because we've been hard at it all day filming various products that you'll see over the coming weeks. So whilst I make us a cup of tea, it's as good a time as any to wish you all the best. And if you see me on the bank over the coming months, pop into the swim and I'll make you a cup of tea in double quick time with the new heat transfer kettle.